You may not agree with this list, but one thing you cannot tell me is that these players were not outstanding last season. You cannot tell me that these players did not absolutely were balling in their respective club last season. They were unplayable. They were everywhere. They were the point man. They were the people that carried their team to wherever the team finished last season. Understand? These guys were lethal. Starting with number 10, Ant Budimir. Ant Budimir, the Croatian and Osasuna striker. You understand? Finished last season with 24 goals, 21 in La Liga, 3 in Copa del Rey. Outstanding player. Outstanding finisher. If you actually watch football, if you watch football very well, you know how lethal this guy is. You know how crazy he is. Number 9, Martinez. Lutro Martinez was outstanding last season. Not too much in the league, but in the Champions League, he scored 9 goals. He was very fantastic. He was a very, very good, fantastic striker. So number 8, now, Haaland. Now, last season was not one of Haaland's best season, obviously. But he was still very, very nice. He was still one of the best strikers in 225. You know, he dropped up to 37 goals last season. So fantastic. Number 7, Victor Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres was on another level last season. On another level. You understand? He scored 54 goals last season. 54 goals last season. So it was crazy. He had one of the best 225. So he was one of the best strikers in 225. Understand? Number 6, Chris Wood. Chris Wood of Nottingham Forest. He was their point man. You understand? Because Nottingham Forest finished where they finished last season because of Chris Wood. He was outstanding. He was unplayable. He was lethal. You understand? He scored 20 goals in the Premier League last season. Fantastic. Fantastic. Number 9. Number 5, Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. This one is not a surprise. You understand? He was very, very essential for Barcelona last season, although he was injured for some part of the season. But he was one of the best strikers last season. He was simply unplayable. He was very, very good, scoring 42 goals in all competition. So fantastic. There was no way he's going to miss out on this list. Number 4, Harry Kane. Harry Kane. There was no way Harry Kane is not going to be here. Harry Kane is one of the most complete forwards with his passes, his heading, his dribbling, his positioning. So Harry Kane, one of the best strikers in the world, and again, one of the best strikers of this year, 225. Number 3, Victor Osimhen. Osimhen, this goes without saying, he was very fantastic for Galatasaray. Very, very fantastic. All the goals, the flying nodding, the bicycle kicks, everything. Won Galatasaray 2 trophies, won them the league, highest goal scorer in Turkey. So fantastic season he had. One of the best strikers in the world football as of today. Number 2, Isak. Alexander Isak was very fantastic last season. What he did in the Premier League, it was just amazing. Those goals against Liverpool, he won them the league. He won them the Carabao Cup. You understand? He was very, very nice. Last season, he scored over 27 goals. You understand? So he was fantastic. He was very good. Number 1, the best striker of this year. The best striker of this year is Kylian Mbappe. Now, Kylian Mbappe may have gone trophyless in La Liga. You understand? But he won the Golden Boots in La Liga, won the Pichichi in La Liga, and won the European Golden Boots. So he was fantastic. No matter how bad the Real Madrid were playing, he will always score a goal. Against Barcelona, he scored a hat-trick. So he was just fantastic. He was unplayable. For me, he was the best striker last season. And he's the best striker of 225. But, tell me who you thought would have made this list and who you thought I have left out. So I'll be in the comment section and we'll discuss it.